Success is something which everyone aspires to in life. Whether it is academic success, material success, emotional success, or success in your interpersonal relationships. Only a handful of individuals can be categorized as truly successful, however, which perhaps explains why we are so intrigued and fascinated by them and their lifestyles. Obviously, they have to be behaving and thinking in ways which are different than the average person, because by definition, a successful person is the opposite of average. The question which inevitably arises is this: what is it that successful people do exactly? Today, we're going to be exploring the secret habits of successful people so that we can begin to implement them in our own lives. We're passionate about creating informative content for our audiences, so please subscribe to this channel because we have so much more lined up for you. Overwhelmingly, successful people have a mission in life. This is a positive mission, whether it is helping communities, protecting the environment, supporting human development, or advancing human civilization. This mission doesn't just appear spontaneously either, because successful people have invested time and effort into finding and defining their mission. They understand what they want and how they want to do it, giving them clarity of vision which makes their journey so meaningful and powerful. Following on from this point, a successful individual can differentiate between the means and the ends. They know what their ultimate aspiration and ambition in life is, and they refuse to let any obstacles come in the way or any distractions guide them off their path. This is why a successful person continues to leap from success to success, because they don't just stop once they feel comfortable or content. They continue to struggle to push themselves until they have achieved that goal they have always wanted. Humanity has achieved its greatest accomplishments due to exploration and curiosity, and successful people are definitely aware of this. They ensure that they are always seeking out exciting experiences and expanding their horizons, so that they are continually learning, developing, and growing. Through constant enrichment and engagement, they can truly enhance their personal development, gain new perspectives, and understand how the world and the people around them work. Ultimately, it is about realizing that life is a journey and that having an open and inquiring mind is critical to standing out from the rest. Learning from the success of others is also essential, but in an appreciative way rather than a competitive one. The latter often results in negative comparisons and feelings of jealousy and resentment. Successful people, however, admire those who are successful and strive to emulate them. It is a matter of mindset, but it truly does all the difference. They compete only with past versions of themselves and never with others, because it is a fruitless endeavor which doesn't lead to anything worthwhile. When you see someone who has what you want, you should see them as a role model rather than a rival, and recognize that they are successful because of their dedication and commitment. One characteristic which is common to every successful individual is that they are always challenging themselves. They always have something to prove to themselves because they are always trying to become the best version of themselves they possibly can. A successful individual thrives when they are challenged because it drives them to face their uncertainties and insecurities and emerge stronger than ever before. They don't associate a challenge with difficulty, but with opportunity instead. They are more than aware of this as well, because they recognize that when they are challenged, they can flourish, thrive, and develop. A truly successful person is also someone who is compassionate and empathetic. They understand the importance of giving back to the community and the environment in which they have experienced success in the first place. They will therefore engage in philanthropic activities, creating a world which is not only better for themselves, but which is better for everyone and everything which exists alongside them as well. After all, the road to being successful is never an isolated one. There is always a network of people behind a successful person, who often adopts a leadership position. Empathy and compassion have always been crucial components of leadership. The lifestyle of someone who is successful isn't necessarily filled with extravagant luxuries or excessive work. A successful person understands that their time in this life is limited, and they want to live it to the fullest they can without any excessiveness in any way. This explains why they will always have a healthy work-life balance, and whilst they certainly work as hard as they can, they also take out time for themselves. There is no point in being successful if you are so consumed and exhausted by your work that you can't even enjoy and appreciate the fruits of your labor. We hope that you find these insights as fascinating as we do, and if so, then please like, share and subscribe to this channel for so much more content like this.